Welcome back to the third episode of my Atlanta Hawks franchise here on NBA 2K25. And we're going to be taking on the world champion Boston Celtics. But a positive, at least for us, it does kind of suck. But they got a couple injuries to some of their star players. As we will be taking them on without Jason Tatum and without Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is dealing with a bruised right shoulder. I don't think he's going to play. Tatum is definitely not going to play, dealing with some right knee tendonitis. He'll be out for a couple of weeks. We did take them on about a week ago, and we did come away with an 11-point victory at home. That was despite Tatum putting 48 points up against us. But, so it looks like their lineup is going to be a Drew Holiday, Derek White, Sam Hauser, Al Horford, and Kristaps Porzingis. Not having their big two, this sets us up for a really good shot here to get back to 500. Heading into a couple, I think, winnable games here to finish out this week. Would love to go 3-0 on it, and then kind of sim forward and see where we want to pick up next time. But we should be above 500 right now. I ended up blowing this game against the Brooklyn Nets in the fourth quarter. Had a pretty decent lead. I think it was up like 4 or 6 points with about 2 minutes left, and they ended up closing the gap and ended up winning. Both teams scored. They just happened to score twice in the last 30 or so seconds. We were only able to score once, didn't get a good shot off there at the end to try to take the win. But, disappointing loss there. Team's been a little up and down, of course, being 5-6. But I think this is a really good opportunity for us to get back on track here, as we'll be taking on a Jaylen Brown and Tatumless Boston Celtics team. But we are on the road in this one. So we're looking to get to 500. Trae Young's been excellent, getting up there close to 30 points a game, averaging a double-double. Ricochet has been okay to start off with. Jalen Johnson's been really good. Okongwu and Capella have been good getting rebounds. So just a little up and down start for us. We're currently ranked 15th in the power rankings. The Celtics are just outside the top 10 right now. Of course, without their big stars, they're looking just to kind of tread water, but see our starting lineups. We'll see if we can get Ricochet a little bit more involved in this game. Did not have the greatest debut last week, but was certainly solid enough. Hoping to play a little bit better defense after we sim out a couple of games after this one. We'll take a look and see kind of where that defense is standing. But Porzingis able to win the tip. The Celtics getting things started. Derek White with the ball. He is just dribbling around. Has not passed the ball to anybody. Now he gets it to Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis, a nice stretch 5 for the Celtics. Kristaps going to have to put this one up. It is no good. Rebound goes to Jalen Johnson. Trae Young, of course, has been so excellent. I love the Celtics court here. We're going to get Trae Young straight to the hoop to start it off the screen. It is a 2-point lead here early on. Trae Young with his first bucket of the game, first score of the day. Drew Holiday passes it over to Al Horford. See what they're trying to set up here. So pass to Porzingis. Takes a shot for 3, but it is off. Jalen Johnson already with 2 rebounds. Would love to kind of get Ricochet going here. This is the kind of matchup we want right here. Trae Young with the speed advantage. You want to get to the bucket again. Already with 4 points for Trae Young, both of them coming off of the screen. Going to kind of mix up the way I play defense a little bit here. Porzingis being such a good stretch shooter, not really trying to put the team in a whole bunch of bad positions. We do have Porzingis. Looks like he's going to get his third shot of the game. It's a fadeaway, and he is off 0 for 3. He is taking every shot right now for the Celtics. They're trying to run their offense through him. Rasiche takes a three-point shot. That one is off. Good defense by the Celtics there. Passes it over to Horford. Horford now has it at the top of the key. Pass it inside of Porzingis. Certainly, he is not getting his fourth shot of the day here. He does pass it out. Drew Holiday trying to find a spot here against Trae Young. He takes it, lays it up, and that one is in off the glass. Really nice play there from Holiday. Able to take advantage of the size advantage that he does have over Trae Young. Trae Young now matched up against Holiday, who is a good defender. Oh, and Trae Young makes a bad pass there, try to get it to Bogey. Instead, it's going to be Drew Holiday, and now the 2 point guards have each scored their team's first 2 buckets. 4-4 here with an early timeout from the Hawks. Did not see a patch update. Interested to see if Porzingis ends up, playing the full 48 minutes. I know that's an issue at least early on here. 4-4 here. Early score. See, we are currently third in free throw percentage. I have not updated that yet, but I do think I'm eventually going to move over to the real player free throw shooting whenever I do get fouled. But we'll get to there when we get there. And Trae Young trying to drive early, passes it over to Bogey. Bogey maybe had a shot there. He's going to call for a screen. Jalen Johnson going to get that pass from Bogey to Jalen, and Jalen puts it up. Double J there, gets his first points of the game off an assist from Bogey. See with the Celtics, definitely taking their time on offense so far. This Horford takes a deep three. It is off Capella with his first rebound of the day. We get the ball up to Trae Young. Ricochet now has it out on the wing. It's a screen. Ricochet gets it over to Capella. Capella, not a good shooter. That's a bad shot selection for me. Ricochet definitely needs to, got to get him to improve his handling. I've got to adjust to that. Ooh, that's a nice little shot there, but it is in. 3-pointer for the Celtics. Able to take their first lead of the game. Celtics, of course, are the reigning NBA champions. It is their league leading 18th. Let's try to set up another screen here with Jalen Johnson. He's going to pass that over to Bogey. Bogey takes a shot, well contested though. Deep 3-pointer there. That is a big shot attempt there, but it is off. Jalen Johnson on the rebound. Jalen now just going to bring this one up the court himself. Passes it to Trae Young. Derek White, of course, also a good defender. See if Trae Young can take advantage. He takes up a shot. Try to get a little bit of a floater there, but it does not fall. Trae Young's first miss of the day. Atlanta struggling a little bit here on offense. That's a wide open three, and Hauser with his second 3-pointer early on in this one. A lethal shooter from outside. Trae Young kind of took a screen there and could not get out there to him. Let's see what we can do right here. If we can get Bogey a good shot. Bogey from the free throw line essentially hits a couple of different sides of the rim there, but does not go in, and Drew Holiday gets up. Jalen Johnson able to get the rebound there on the missed shot. Let's see if we can get a little something here from Trae, and that's a decent shot for Trae, but it is also off. Okay. We got to calm down a little bit on offense. I'm not playing very well at all. Not getting good shots off. Not a horrible shot for Trae around the free throw line, but not finding good shots right here after a couple of early buckets for Trae. Hauser now has it on the wing. He's going to take his third 3-pointer, and he sinks that one as well. And Boston, without their 2 stars, up early. Without Jaylen Brown and without Jason Tatum, taking it to the Hawks early in this one as the Hawks offense has gone cold. Already 2 timeouts used for the Hawks. Trae Young. Looks like he's going to call for a screen after Jalen Johnson again. Trae Young immediately attacks, dumps it off to Jalen Johnson, who gets the and one, the foul from Drew Holiday. Jalen Johnson already with 5 rebounds. Now with 4 points as well. Will go to the line for the first time of the day. First foul for either team here. Halfway through the first quarter, Jalen Johnson's free throw does go in. Rattles around the rim, it does fall. Now a 4-point lead for the Celtics. First bucket, though, that the Hawks have had in a while. Definitely letting Hauser just kind of play one-on-one. He takes another deep shot, and that one is in again. His 4th three-pointer early on here. He's creating separation and then finding the bottom. That's a pass out. Jalen Johnson takes a 3-point shot, and that goes in itself. Jalen Johnson already with 8 points here. It's been all him and Young for the Hawks offense so far. Pass now out to Porzingis, who of course can shoot the long ball, so you can't play too far off of him. Not really the biggest strength of Capella. Now Drew Holiday has it. Going to get the screen from Horford. Drew Holiday's going to have to put up a bad shot. It somehow finds a way to go in. Celtics right now getting a lot of good bounces. Bogey. Immediately get a screen. He's going to attack the basket, and that's going to get blocked for Porzingis. The big man got a lot of length to him there. It's a pass out to Drew Holiday, who takes a 3-point shot, and it goes in as well. Lucky bounces for the Celtics here as they take an early 9-point lead. Seems like the Hawks have not gotten a lucky bounce so far. Celtics are getting all of them. Young trying to find a spot. He's going to get that out to Shea. Takes the big 3, but it's off. Clint Capella tries to go back up and does get fouled. Fortunately for the Hawks, Clint Capella is not a great free throw shooter. See if he can maybe get these two to drop. Of course, the Celtics with really good home court advantage. It's an A+, and Capella misses his first shot at the line, and we will see Dyson Daniels now come in for Trae Young. Daniels has been impressive so far this year. Had a really good opener in the last episode, and a couple of really nice 3-pointers, which is not necessarily his strength, but at least was for game 1. Horford now has it. It's a pass out. That's a shot. For Porzingis, it is off. And the rebound goes to Shea, who brings it up. Gets it out to Bogey. Bogey with rhythm. Finds the bottom of the net. First 3-pointer of the day for him. It is a 5-point lead here early for the Celtics. Hauser has it top of the key. He's already made 4 3-pointers so far in this one. Eric White swings it out to Porzingis. That one gets blocked by Clint Capella. Clint said that was enough for those deep 3-point shots. Blocks that right back into the face. Porzingis. Now we got some substitutions going on for the Hawks. Got Vesecchi in there. I do have Okongwu. Not sure who really the other person might be. It's Krzyzewski. I may be saying that name wrong, but we're rolling with it. Jalen Johnson now on the edge out here on the perimeter, able to get the screen from Okongwu, and JJ finishes strong at the line. He's already up to, finishes strong at the basket. 10 points already for him. He's a good enough athlete where you can, utilize him some with those. Oh, and it's a bad jump there for Krzyzewski, but a good defense up from Okongwu. Jensen now with the ball. He's going to get the screen from Okongwu. Passes it over to Okongwu. He finds JJ. JJ with the opening, but he misses the shot. That was a bad read by me. Did not see that Okongwu had the size advantage there. Derek White just eating it up right there. It's a 2-point shot. Daniels now bringing it up the court for the Hawks. And it is Hunter was the other substitution. Now Hunter has the ball. Does have a good 3-point shot. He's going to take a deep 2 there. Finds the bottom of the net. Atlanta now getting into a bit of a rhythm on offense. Been a very jumper-heavy attack so far for them. See if that continues throughout this game. Cornette now pass out to Holiday, who found himself open, but he misses it. Daniels will now bring it up the court after the rebound from Hunter. Dyson Daniels finds Hunter, who's open for the 3-pointer, misses the shot. Had the opening there. But I ain't gonna do it. Derek White is just feasting right now. Really taking advantage of the backup. Not really sure. I'll make sure I figure out how to say his name. Bretzi. Daniels now at the top. He's going to call from the screen from Jalen Johnson. He's going to try to pass it into Jalen Johnson, who is finished strong at the basket and does it again. 12 first quarter points from him. The Hawks have only scored 22 so far in this one. Derek White now slings out to Hauser, who's going to take another 3-point shot. This one is off, but Cornette gets the rebound. Gets it back out to Holiday, who knocks down the 3-pointer. Daniels trying to loop it around. Oh, maybe he had a guy there. Yep. Probably should have been a little bit more patient with that. Okongwu now drives to the hole, off the post. Good finish there for Okongwu. It's his first basket of the day. Did a nice job of spinning around Cornette there. That is going to be an open shot from Hauser, who misses it, but Cornette again with the strong finish. Hauser now off the rebound. Cornette dominating down low. His third offensive rebound of the last 2 possessions. Derek White with a deep 3. This one is off Hunter on the rebound, though. Hunter now going to bring it up. So pass out. Bretzi get the screen. It's a fall away 3, and it's off. A little too slow developing on that play, and the Celtics, without Brown and Tatum, do have an early lead here through the first quarter. They've had a couple of really lucky bounces. The Hawks went through a little bit of a dry spell there in the middle of the quarter, did play better towards the finish with the second unit in. We'll see which trend continues. If the Celtics are going to keep getting those big, nice bounces, it's going to be tough to come back. I think the Hawks are still in a good position here, though, as we do see Trae Young now back out here to start the second quarter. And Trae Young tries to immediately attack Holiday. Almost a turnover, and it is. Trae Young's second turnover of the day. Derek White able to knock it away from him. And Drew Holiday with good positioning there against Trae Young. Gets the pass. Easy bucket. Not the start to the second quarter that we were looking for there. Took off the screen for Jalen Johnson. Trae Young gets it inside to JJ. Gets it blocked, it looks like, but it did end up going in. JJ with 14 points. That one over Kristaps. It's a 4-point game. That's going to be a wide open 3 from Porzingis, and it's another rebound to Cornette. He is feasting right now on the offensive boards. Derek White able to work his way to the basket, gets another easy layup. Trae Young kind of having problems of his own getting going here against Drew Holiday. Hunter now able to get the screen. He's going to try to attack the basket, and he does draw the foul from Hauser. Hunter with a nice Nice physical play there. See if he can tighten up this game here a little bit. First shot is up, and he does not get the friendly roll. Does get the second one. Hawks not crushing the free throw line here early in this game. Hawks have got to find a way to hit the boards a little bit better. Okongwu is really getting beaten up by Cornette. Right now, these last couple of tries, Drew Holiday now matched up against Young, gets into a good spot but misses it. Trae Young, of course, not an elite defender by any stretch of the imagination. Call for the screen. Jalen Johnson. Trae Young, goes up, misses the shot, and it's a rebound to Derek White. Tried to go kind of for like a layup, tried to draw contact, instead it ended up turning into a jumper. Drew Holiday slings that out to White. Cornette sets the screen, it's a deep three, and that one falls. They're not missing three-point shots. I mean, they're just not. Right now, they are shooting 41% from three. Let's see if we can maybe find something ourselves here. Trae Young from way deep. Gets the pass out, swings it around to Hunter. Hunter's got a good three-point shot. Takes it, it is off. Thought he had a little bit of space there, but it might be worth attacking. Holiday does draw the foul there. Trying to get you the rim. Trae Young's first personal foul. Hawks are having a hard time keeping pace, and this is, I think right now this is kind of showing the state of where this franchise is. I mean, the Celtics, without their two best players, still have really good players on the roster, even without Brown and Tatum. But kind of showing maybe how far away we are from truly competing. Need a good finish to this quarter, down 10 points right now. Biggest lead of the day, I believe, for the Celtics. Trae Young gets to the rim, he passes it out. That one's got to go in, JJ, and it does. Three-pointer, excellent find. Johnson already now with 17 points early in this one. Derek White, of course, is having his way. Nice pass out to Cowser, and Porzingis knocks down the three right back for the Celtics. Trae Young able to get around his man, goes to the rim. His first bucket since about the first minute of the first quarter. All right, Hawks have got to find better defense, got to contest these three-pointers at a higher clip. Looks like this might be trying to set up a screen for White. He's going to take a deep, off-balance three. Rebound does go to Okongwu. Trae Young gets a quick three up. That one is off. Porzingis saw the opening, trying to get Trae Young going. Takes a shot, but it does not fall. Cornette, good move there. Nice backdoor cut to the basket. Excellent pass from Porzingis. It's back up to a 10-point lead. Trae Young, they have Drew Holiday beat there. Daniels now has it out on the wing. He's going to call for a screen. It's Jalen Johnson. Finds Hunter in the corner. That one does not fall. Hawks just seem to be a little bit off on their timing, and that is hurting them so far in this one. Holiday working it around, finds Porzingis, that's a dunk. 44-32 lead here for the Celtics. Obviously, things can change really quick in basketball. You're kind of waiting on the Hawks to see if they can get a run. Young's just going to try and attack. He somehow gets that through the defenders, but it does not fall for him. Holiday now gets it out to Cornette. Not really known as a deadly shooter. That's a good play. And one, and Trae Young with his second personal foul here in the second quarter. The Celtics starting to pull away, but Drew Holiday does. He missed the free throw. Bogey with a deep three. and he misses it. The Hawks have got to calm down on offense. Can't just take every single open shot that you take. You got to make sure you're in good position. Cornette with another offensive rebound. Somehow it was essentially him versus Trae Young down low. That is not a good matchup for the Hawks. Bogey open again, takes the shot. That one is off as well. He got timing's just off right now for the Hawks. Trying to shoot their way out of the slump. Do get a miss there. Bogey on the rebound. Trae Young in the corner. He misses the shot as well. Like I'm no basketball savant, but I feel like these are good shots. I just cannot get the ball. I'm a little off on my timing. The Celtics are burying us right now. Holy cow. That's another open shot. That one does go in. JJ's the only player that showed up offensively. He's got 20 of Atlanta's 35 points. Hauser, of course, is eating us up from behind the arc. He's got some good three-point shot off there, and of course it goes in with a good contest from Hunter. 18-point lead for the Celtics. Trae Young tries to get around Drew Holiday, but he does not find the net. If I can get Trae Young to the basket, I'm going to take those shots with him. Did not work out. Derek White, there's no way. Okay. All right. Let's get a score, a stop, and a score. Let's get back into this game here. They don't have their two big stars. We need to take advantage of that here. I think Capella set the screen, didn't get nothing from it. They're going to call for another screen here. Hunter, that's a good shot. It just does not fall for the Hawks. Mid-range jumper from the free throw line. He's open. Derek White inside. Derek White does miss that one. That's a little surprising. I'm going to get this up to Trae Young. Let's see what the Hawks want to do here. He takes his signature shot. It is off. Cannot buy a bucket right now. Just cannot do it. Bogey against Derek White. It's and one. It's one of those games. One of those games. And the Celtics are pouring it on here. It's a 20-point lead for them. Okay. Let's try to see if I can't work on some basketball things here. Bogey bringing the ball up the court. No Trae Young. Going to pass this into Capella. If Capella cannot finish around the basket. Celtics just really pouring it on here, and the Hawks just cannot buy a bucket. It's been even worse here. This second quarter has been a disaster shooting for the Hawks. Like you certainly would think at some point they would get hot and the Celtics would cool off. That is, just don't know if that's going to be the case. Celtics are missing some now on offense. Some good defense there from the Hawks. Be a quick screen here. Bogey trying to get to the line, draws the foul, gets the and one. Maybe that's what the Hawks need to at least kind of get going, try to get back into this game. Been a very, very poor second quarter. Bogey knocks it down. Bogey now up to 6 points. Ricochet gets ate up by Derek White, who gets to the rim but does not land it. Bogey now is going to get that stolen from Derek White. Ricochet, though, in the right place at the right time. Ricochet, obviously not the best playmaker. He's going to call for the screen. He's going to pass that to Capella. Capella tries to put it up. Got an open man in JJ, who takes the three-point shot, and it is in. JJ's been just outstanding, gets the good roll there. Hawks are down 15. It's been a really bad second quarter, but been a better last couple of minutes here. See if they can kind of keep this going. Derek White playing well here. The last 5 games, 17.4 points a game, 3 assists. Ain't bad at all from the veteran. Drew Holiday now. He gets a screen from Derek White. Don't see that very often. Holiday, that's a good shot for Porzingis, and that is cash money coming out of the timeout. Excellent possession there for the Celtics. Got the kind of shot you're looking for. Bogey. Looks like he was going to get past Drew Holiday. Now Hunter calling for the screen. Hunter goes to the rim, gets that one blocked. I believe it was blocked by Cornette. Let's see what he can do here. See if we can get a stop. That's a good shot from White. But it is off. Jalen Johnson with the rebound. Bogey right now operating as the point guard. Get the screen from JJ. Bogey goes up and is able to draw the foul for Porzingis. Porzingis' first foul. Atlanta trying to be more deliberate in getting to the basket. Been a very jumper-heavy outing for them, and Bogey makes his second free throw. Bogey did a nice job there, kind of finding a little bit of the opening, but his second free throw is off. It ends up being a good foul. Derek White, he stepped out of bounds. Yep, Hawks ball, down 17. Let's try to get this to a sub 15-point lead for the Celtics here heading into halftime. Let's get a strong finish to this first half. Drew Holiday is really giving me some problems. I'm not able to work around him very well, and then you max head up with the size that they have a Bogey. Going to get to the line again. That's the 3rd foul on Holiday. If we can get him into some foul trouble, that would be an excellent thing, I think, for Trae Young. Bogey knocked down 2 of his first 3 and now 3 of his first 4 free throws. Make that 4 of 5. Got a friendly bounce there. Need a couple of more of those. No Jason Tatum, no Jaylen Brown. That's going to be a stall. I thought it was going to be a steal. That's a bad shot for Hauser. Almost got it stolen away. Was able to keep possession. They put up a shot he should not have. Reese Shea might be able to bully Derek White here, maybe. Tad, nope. Bogey takes the 3-pointer. That is off. I'm really limited as to kind of what I can do with Reese Shea. Oh my God, Derek White is open. He does not take the shot though, thankfully. Hauser has it, swings it over to Holiday. They just have so many shooters on the court, man. Drew Holiday gets to the rim, does not draw the foul. That was actually off. All right, you're down 15. I said I wanted to be sub 15. Gets it out to Reese Shea with the shot. Does fall in. A 3-pointer for the #1 overall pick. I did not think I had good enough timing. Got a really friendly bounce there. Now a 12-point game. Let's see if we can keep them from scoring here. Said I wanted it to be sub 15 heading into halftime. After a really poor second quarter, things have started to maybe turn a little bit towards the Hawks' favor. Porzingis, excellent play there. See if we can maybe try to get a shot off here. Bogey, his deep 3-pointer there does not go in before halftime. The Hawks are down 14 against the defending NBA champions. So obviously a pretty poor second quarter there. Could not get going with the shots. Things just weren't really falling for us. Got a little bit more aggressive trying to get to the line and get to the basket. Hopefully that is some momentum that we can take moving forward. The Celtics shot really well from behind the arc. We did not shoot well. We're shooting sub 40% for field goals. They're shooting right at 50%. But yeah, they're doing a really excellent job from behind the arc. What that is supposed to be. JJ's having an excellent first half. I mean, he's already had a double-double already with 23 points. Yeah, we'll take a look at the box score here in just a second if I can get through the halftime show. Down 14 is obviously not where I want it to be, but did definitely have a better finish there in that second quarter. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going. But yeah, I mean, as we head into this, they're shooting 42% from three-point range. We're shooting just 30%. I've taken a bunch of shots there. They're just not falling. Been pretty good getting to the line. We're 7 of 10 in free throws, and we're attacking the rim. We're definitely having more offensive success, but definitely kind of struggling to get Trae Young going here against Drew Holiday. I don't want to be such a pick and roll specialist with him. I probably need to go into practice mode and try some offensive plays, and that ends up being a bad first possession for the Hawks. That shot gets blocked to next week from Porzingis. Now it's already back to a 16-point lead. Trae Young's going to get fouled. Drew Holiday's fourth. So fourth early. He may have to come out here. Oh, he is still out there. We get the inbounds in here to Trae Young. Going to get a screen from deep. We're just going to try to take this to Trae Young. That one gets blocked. Bogey with a three-point shot. It is off. Man, the length that he has, at the rim is tough. That's a nice steal from Bogey. We're off and running, gets it up to JJ, who puts it in. 25 points, 12 assists for 12 rebounds for him. He's been outstanding. It's kind of the rest of the team right now that is definitely struggling. Holiday now trying to work against the rookie. Don't need to take that shot now. Get it to Porzingis, who gets the friendly roll there on the three-pointer. I'm kind of at a loss right now. As soon as you start to think things are going good, JJ with a three-pointer back. 28 of our 52 points have come from him. Just shooting really well. He's shooting about as well as this Celtics team is as a team. Get this inside to Porzingis. Able to get the dunk. He posterizes Capella there on the inside. 16-point lead for the Celtics. You got to do it one possession at a time. Bogey tries to drive in. Trae Young now has it back on the outside. Gets the screen, passes it out to Capella. Capella swings it around to Bogey, trying to set up another screen here. Bogey has a pass inside to Johnson, but it gets stolen from Derek White. Porzingis potentially open there for a shot. Also got to settle in here.
Timeout.
That rebound is taken. It's going to be taken by JJ. Then it is a timeout for the Hawks. 16-point lead for the Celtics. Hawks are really trying to get going here. Playing better defense, it feels like, but I just cannot get the offense going. A big part of it is I can't get Trae Young going at all. I mean, 6 points for him. I mean, what is he currently? He is 3 for 12 shooting. A couple of his shots have been blocked. I cannot get him going. I just cannot. So, Reese Shea passing over to Bogey. Bogey fakes his shot. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. That's going to be a three-pointer for Young. That one, of course, does not fall either. Just one of those days. You know, I said in the introduction, sometimes Trae Young can be streaky. Having one of those games where, like, my Drew Holiday takes a deep shot, that one is off. Having one of those days, I just cannot. I found, I think, 0 perfects so far. And it's really hurting this offense because I can't. Drew Holiday's just a good enough defender. I just can't get around him. Try to get a screen here from Hunter. That's a bad decision. Pass that right to Porzingis. Off of the pick and roll. But yeah, Porzingis and Cornet have blocked several shots on the inside. Is not at all what you're looking for there. But Ricochet, the rookie, with the good play there. Passes out to Trae Young. Try to get a screen. See if I can see what we can do here. Bogey takes a two-pointer. That one, again, just does not fall. We're going through one of those cold spells again. Drew Holiday easily beats Trae Young, who does foul him, make him go to the line and try to earn them off of instead of just an easy layup. If he misses one, it's worth it, but a third foul for Trae Young here. That shot falls for Holiday. That one is off Capella with the rebound, so ends up being worth it. Trae Young finds his man Bogey, has to adjust his shot, trying to get around Porzingis and Cornet, and then the shot does not fall. So ended up was an excellent pass from Trae Young. Bogey in good position for the layup, but it doesn't work out. Hauser takes a really deep three, and that one falls for the Celtics. They are now up 20. Trae Young has been so good this year. Let's see. Come on, that one's got to go in. Trae Young again misses. I guess my timing is just off enough, just out of curiosity. I know I've got this on low risk, low reward. Should be more like player base with these shots and how they go in. Maybe I need to go to real player percentage. My time has been so bad. Celtics are pouring it on again. I mean, I am just kidding. I'm sorry, I'm pausing it a little bit. They're beating us 13-5 in this quarter. I'm shooting 2 for 9 in this quarter. I mean, I cannot get going offensively. Credit to the Celtics. I mean, they're an excellent team, no doubt. Trae Young, gonna drive, pass. That's Capella in the corner. Did not realize that until it was too late. It's going to be the 4th foul for Trae Young now. Both of the point guards struggling with the fouls. One possession at a time. Hauser gets a good shot, but it's off. Capella with the rebound. All right, we got to stop. Find a way to get a score here. Excellent job getting through the screen there. Ooh, does that mean JJ is hurt? That's a green bean. Trae Young finally gets another bucket. Just 8 points for him on 4 of 15 shooting, and he is a minus 31 right now. Yeah, their size is definitely giving me problems. Trae Young comes out. Daniels is in. Got Hunter back in for Ricochet. All right, so we got to stop. We got to score. Can we get another stop here? He almost steps out of bounds. Holiday gets the shot up. It's off. Capella with the rebound. Good defense there from Daniels. We got to stop. Can we get a score? Daniels is not a shooter. Maybe that is not what I need. Draws Porzingis out. It passes it into JJ. Going to swing it back around. That was not where I wanted that pass to go. Get a stop. But then we turn it over and the Celtics score again. They're up 22. We get the screen. Hunter's, well, that worked out. That was not what I wanted to do, but Hunter pulls up for the midi and it does fall. I was trying to take that in for a layup, but it did not. That was not the animation that I got. All right, so we've gotten a couple of stops here. Outside of the score they just got off the turnover. Playing a little bit better defense, though, I feel like. See if we can get another stop here. Holiday, it is off. Capella with the rebound. Gets it up to Daniels. Hunter now gets the screen. Hunter's a pretty decent shooter, but that one is off. Capella gets the rebound. Got Capella down low here on Holiday. Went back to it, and he does get some points. That's a matchup I missed earlier in the game. I did at least see it that time. All right. Down 18. What I'd like to do is win the second half. You know, I'd like to close the gap a little bit here. Let's win the fourth quarter. If that leads to us actually getting back into the game, then great. Get another defensive stop here. The miss from Hauser. Trying to play patient offensively. Bogey calling for the screen. See if we can work him. All right, so he got White here by himself. Capella. Gonna go up. That was gonna get blocked. Hauser on the rebound. That is inside. Really, really good ball movement from the Celtics there. Win the possession. Drew Holiday's got, he's basically Gary Payton reincarnated. Daniels is going to get fouled. He gets the and one. Daniels was really good in the opener. Hasn't done a whole lot today, but an excellent finish there from him. Now let's see if Daniels will take advantage of that and make it a three-point play. And it is off. Let's just go ahead and make that change. I'd rather that for sure be a real player percentage thing. Might end up having to do that with the shot timer as well. I can't do no better than what I'm doing right now, as that is up and good. Drew Holiday, really nice finish there. 20-point game, win the possession. Bogey takes a three-point shot off the assist, but nothing is falling. Derek White somehow gets right around Daniels. Okongwu with a good foul there. Don't mind that at all. See if Derek White can make both of his free throws. That one is up and it is good. 21-point lead now for the Celtics. .2-point lead. Let's see what we can do. Come on. That is blocked again. Oh, almost got a steal there from Daniels. Did not work out, though. At least that does kind of give the Hawks a chance to set up defensively. Be a screen. How I felt like I boxed him out there, and he just easily got the rebound there. It turns into a three-pointer for the Celtics. Three-pointer is all for Hunter. Derek White now on fire. He's had a really good game. He has, no doubt about it. Well, we did beat them at home. It was the computer in the sim that did so, but they are definitely pouring it on here. Porzingis three-pointer, that one is off. Thankfully, we somehow get the rebound. Not really where I wanted that pass to go, but we'll take it. All right, let's see. See what Okongwu can do here offensively. Gonna try to finish. It's off, and the rebound goes to Cornette. Sorry for the language. Yep, I guess I kind of took things for granted in that first game against the Nets. They're also a team in transition. Things just certainly seem to be easier as we do get some good defense there. Decent anyway. But yeah, the Celtics were one of, if not the best defensive teams in all of basketball last year. So it makes sense that I'm struggling to score more against them as Daniel gets to the basket and lays it up. This has been frustrating. My timing's just been a little off, and I guess they're doing a little bit better job of contesting than the Nets did. But yeah, I mean, to have 62 points through 3 quarters, I'm not shooting the ball well, to say the least, for sure. But I guess the big key here, let's try to just win the 4th quarter. Let's try to find some positives here. I don't want to see no more highlights from them. So got beat 24-15 in the 3rd quarter. Got beat 33-23 in the 2nd quarter. I mean, we had a pretty solid 1st quarter. We were shooting 26% from 3, shooting less than 40% from the field. They've gotten several blocks. Let's see. See if we can just win the 4th quarter here, maybe. Do get a stop. Trae Young with the ball. JJ, the star of the game for the Hawks, gets the assist, makes the 3-pointer. He has got 31 of our 65 points. Difference maker. Had a really good opening game with him as well. I might need to, I'll take a look at his shot tendency. Would certainly like him to be trying to score even in games where I'm not playing. All right. Get that Okongwu with a terrible layup attempt there. I mean, that has got to be a bucket. I mean, it just has to be. Trae Young with a really good feed. You get the look that you want down there, and he just misses it. I mean, it happens, but we're trying to just win this 4th quarter. You can't miss shots like that. Drew Holiday with Trae Young all in his face. Makes the shot. Okay. Win the 4th. Trae Young gets it into Drew Holiday, gets to the basket, but it does not fall. It's been a horrible day for Trae Young. Holiday's done a really good job of staying on him. Even like that, I mean, he's contesting Young enough where Trae just cannot get it to fall. Is what it is. Try to win this possession and then try to get a score back. There, White shoots an absolute dagger of a 3-pointer. I mean, he cannot get around him. He just cannot. I'm no outstanding 2K player, so a lot of this is me. I don't think that's a bad shot. He's moving a little bit, but you're essentially at the free throw line. It's a wide open jumper. This is not good here. Porzingis, of course, over Trae Young. One of those games. Just let JJ shoot every ball. Oh, he actually missed one. I'm shocked. But yeah, I think Jalen Johnson, is definitely a guy that we can build around. I said that in the introduction. He's now had 2 good games in the games that I've played. But yeah, so I want to try to look at maybe upping his shot tendency, at least taking a look at that. I may do that off screen though. As Trae Young now driving, tries to put up the layup, and that one does fall in. Okay, Trae Young at least does get to 10 points. Okongwu has not been spectacular today, has really struggled on the defensive end with rebounds. The Celtics have gotten a lot of second chance points. That is a huge 3 from Holiday. The Celtics are not missing many shots. It doesn't feel like. We have not had a whole bunch of, lucky bounces or anything. Hunter will definitely see. I think he's a usable piece. I don't know that he's like a superstar. Moving shot again. That one does at least fall down. But this has obviously been a disappointing game. Didn't see a whole lot from the rookie again. I need to do probably a little bit of practice, maybe trying to just like run through plays, see if I can maybe get like some open, shot stuff for him, because I think he's a good enough shooter. I think I can use him as a partner of the offense, as Holiday does miss that layup. But like I can't create with him. He's not very fast. He doesn't have great handles. Trae Young from way out. When we get to the hole, he missed. I mean, it's one of those days for Trae Young. But so I got to find ways to get him involved. I need to make sure that the offense is running through JJ and Trae during the sim and stuff. Still definitely have to work on our defense. As Derek White takes another big shot. That one is at least off. Yeah, this has been certainly a very, very disappointing outing. Trae Young gets to the rim. It's just not going in. I don't. And the fact that Derek White has gotten, I feel like 5 or 6 of those layups where he is literally just running by people. We're not getting, I mean, it's like we're back on defense, but it doesn't matter. Trae Young does get that one to fall. But certainly it's a young team. We're in a transition year. I was hoping, in this matchup, no Tatum, no Brown, that I could maybe sneak out a win here on the road. But Porzingis and Holiday and Derek White have all been awesome. Hauser was off to that incredible start. Okongwu with the steal there. Excellent play by him. Get this up to Jalen Johnson. Pass it out. Give me a three-pointer. Good Lord, we needed one. Nice Daniels. But yeah, obviously disappointed in this performance. But they're still, the Celtics, even without those, their 2 studs, this is still a really, really good basketball team that shoots really well. And then you have the size of Fournette and Porzingis on the defensive end. Obviously makes a big difference as well. So not the best game for us, but try to come back and get better. And I'm still, of course, trying to get better myself, not expecting this to be like an overnight thing where I'm, like a really good NBA player. Porzingis there on the reach-in foul. So bear with me while I try to get better. Daniels now has it up top. See if we can see what we can do here. Gonna try to attack the rim. That one gets blocked. That is, of course, what they have been. Feels like that's 15 blocks or so. I know it's not. Just kind of feels like it. Get this one way out to Hunter. I'll pass it to Daniels. Daniels takes a quick 3. That one is off. Almost went in. Holiday now bringing the ball up the court. Yeah, I mean, it feels like even some of our good perimeter defensive players have not really played like it today. And maybe it's something I do need to kind of look at. Sliders, flip feed there from Hunter, from Trae Young. But yeah, still got some things I've got to get better at the game for sure. Got to figure out how to play better defense. That would be a large help. You got to find a way that, you got to practice running some of these offensive plays. That way, if things like this happen where my jumper's not working, I can't, just use Trae Young on the pick and roll to get to the rim. Like, I've got to find other ways to be able to score as Trae Young will get to the rim there, and that one does fall. Yeah, we'll figure it out, though. The Celtics now just trying to kind of play out the game. We're not going to sim it out. We are going to finish it up. See what I can maybe figure out on offense. That is a deep shot, and it is off. You know what? Let's try to let's run flop. That is an open shot, and that one is still off. Ram floppy took it a while to get going. Oh my! I thought White was cutting towards the basket. That is an open shot for Holiday. That one's off. It's like all of a sudden now the Celtics like can't make a shot. And that's kind of what we've dealt with this entire game. But yeah, the floppy play did work. I mean, got Hunter a really good shot. Just didn't make it. Hunter now goes to the rim, gets an and one. Porzingis with his third foul. Well, less than 4 minutes left in this one. But I'll do a little practice off screen as Hunter finishes up the and one there. See if I can get used to running maybe a couple of these plays at times. I mean, I know, I'm sure if you're like a major basketball fan or a huge 2K guy, probably been really frustrated with the way I've played today and how bad my shot timing has been. But it's part of the journey. You know, this is a channel I try to focus on, being realistic, playing sim, and, trying to, that was on me. That was really bad timing on my end. I actually did not really mean to take the shot. Once it started, he bobbled it. Pritchard now takes a three-point shot. That one goes in for the Celtics. So I've got to get better at the game, and we will. Three-point shot there from Hunter. That one does fall in. Trae Young may get to a double here somehow. He needs 2 assists. Probably not going to get it, but see how the game plays out. This Celtics team is good, man. I could not imagine if we were also playing Tatum and Brown. This would have been a struggle here for sure. Shot is off. Rebound goes to Capella. Yeah, off from Trae Young. Golly. JJ with a deep three. That one was off. Was a nice feed from Trae. Feel like just couldn't get it to fall there. So looks like we're going to lose this one by roughly 20. Let's play out these last 2 minutes. May actually be in a position to win this fourth quarter, but Porzingis extends it back up to. So this is the matchup I want, right? Trae Young versus Pritchard. Get the screen, take him to the hole, get the and one, draw the foul. That's kind of more of what I'm used to when it comes to playing with Trae Young in these 2K games over the years. That one is up and it's good. So obviously not a great game from Trae Young. The box scores will end up looking okay as long as you just don't look at the amount of shots he's taken. Drew Holiday is on like quadruple fire over here. It's like the reddest circle I've ever seen around a player. White. Been so good. Drew Holiday's again going to get to the rim. Does not go in. Let's get a screen. Oh, this is exactly the setup we want. JJ gets it in. That is the 9th assist for Trae Young. Can we get him a double-double? I think that's what I'm trying to do here with this finish. Played a lot better here in the fourth quarter. But, Celtics at this point are not playing like a super focused game of basketball either. So, yeah, we'll see. We can finish this up here. Pritchard, good defense there from Bogey. Rebound goes to Hunter. And we get another assist. 3-point shot from JJ. That one was off. Rebound goes to Okongwu. Hawks will get one more possession here. Come out here, Trae. Come out here, Trae. Trying to get it swapped up where Porzingis is not on Trae Young and they just won't switch. Okay. Look at the box out from Trae Young on Porzingis. What effort to finish it off here. He's going to shoot that, and it does go in. Trae Young gets a very cheap double-double. We won the fourth quarter, so that's a positive to take away from it. Didn't shoot the ball well. I was not good with my timing. They shot very well from three-point range. Don't feel like we contested extremely well. Their ball control offense is probably the biggest reason why they ended up only scoring 106 points. A decent finish to the fourth quarter, and it gave us an opportunity to kind of talk about some different things. Huge day from Jalen Johnson. You know, as far as we're concerned, was an inefficient day for pretty much every single other player on the offense. Hunter was okay. Not bad at all. Daniels made, had a couple of decent shots there, but yeah, JJ a 33-point, 18 rebound, double-double, 13 of 18 from the field. Trae Young 8 for 22, did end up with a double-double there, kind of in cheap fashion, but we'll take it. Hunter 6 for 16, so again, not great. 1 for 7 from 3. Did not shoot the ball well at all from three-point range. Bogey did make that last 3, but he only shot 22%. Daniels 3 of 6 for 7. Arisa Shea here, just 1 from 3. All of his shots came from the three-point, came from behind the arc. Didn't really play a whole lot of minutes. Did have 3 rebounds as well. Capella 1 for 6, but some of that's on me kind of finding him for shots, and then I'm getting ready to shoot before I realize that it is Capella that's getting the ball. Kungwu did not play well at all in this one. But it's nice to see JJ with a good game. Holiday, huge game, played every minute. White played every minute, huge game. Porzingis played they didn't play any of their backups, really. Pritchard played 6 minutes. Horford somehow only ended up playing 9. I guess because when Cornette came in, it went through one of those little spells where it it's not a glitch, it's just a bug that's in the game, I guess, where they're not subbing players out. But yeah, 20 rebound game from Cornette. Obviously had major problems with him. Porzingis had a good day. Holiday and White. Yeah, we did end up winning the fourth quarter there. Actually kind of forgot to look at that. Yeah, 30-21 there in the fourth quarter. Before we do anything, let me see. How do I do? So I'm doing a quick edit. That's not what I want to do. I want to do tendency view. So shot tendency for JJ right now is only a 55. Let's put that up to like a 75. Then hit the start menu. I've never really done this. Yeah, we'll confirm changes. I want him to be our second high shot guy. Probably will end up turning that down for Risa Shea some point in time. Let's sim a little bit. Let's see. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get into December here. Maybe the Lakers? Let's do that. Let's get to that Lakers game. Jalen Johnson dealing with a sore wrist. We'll just leave the rotation as it is. Yep, because he should be fine by the time we play again. Big win there. A loss to. Got a couple of wins. It moves a little fast. Yeah, we're going to decline that. Have no plans on trading JJ out. No plans on trading JJ. Yep, got a couple of wins. Now we got a couple of losses. Let's see. Scout around. All right, so we move forward, and we're essentially in the same spot we were in. We're 11-12. Power ranking is 18th now as we head into this Lakers game. Got a couple of nice wins here, though. Did just beat Giannis and the Bucks. It was a nice game from Trae Young. Hunter's been solid. JJ. We'll just kind of take a look and see where the stats are for the team right now. So Trae Young's been really good still. He's now under the double-double mark. Hunter scoring well and scoring at a really efficient clip. JJ scoring at a really efficient clip. Might move that tendency up a little bit. Bogey, what is he shooting from 3? Shooting 40% from 3. Okay. Risachet not being very efficient right now from the field. His three-point shot is still doing well, averaging 11 points. He's not really doing anything while I'm playing. Free throws are passable. You can live with them. Capella, let's see, rebounds. Capella's obviously leading the way. JJ's going to be a guy. I've got to, I'm going to have to just keep upping his stuff. He's going to shoot 60% from the field. We got to keep making sure he's getting shots. Bogey right now second for us on assists. Risachet there with lead. He's tied for the team lead in steals. Has been a little active in the blocks per game as well. Trae Young, a little over 2 turnovers per game. Larry Nance shooting well off the bench. Hunter, Young, yeah. So, team is definitely playing better than I just did. I'm actually, when I am simming, we are at 11 and 10, and when I am playing, we are at 0 and 2. So, yeah, the next time that I see you guys here, we will be taking on the Showtime Lakers. And if you're enjoying the content, like and subscribe. Check out my Tulane Green Wave Dynasty and Georgia Bulldogs Dynasty on College Football 25. Leave me feedback down below. No, I'm not a great 2K player, but I'm enjoying it and glad to be kind of spending some time in this. So, yeah, the next time I see you guys in this series, we will be taking on LeBron and Bronny and the Lakers. So, yeah, until next time, thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.